Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida versus Tennessee college football matchup on Saturday, September 16th, 2023. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday here on YouTube. I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. Certainly not for everyone, but if you're a larger bettor, Dime Club might be for you. So call the toll-free number, text that number, talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's head to the Swamp in Gainesville, where the Gators are taking on the Vols in an SEC matchup. Always an early season battle. Of course, a big-time rivalry game and a game where the underdog has ruled the roost when it comes to covering the point spread. Of course, Billy Napier's Gators 1-1 coming into this one. The big game, though, was that game against Utah where the Gators got run out of the building by the running Utes, could not cover the deep ball, and of course, Graham Mertz absolutely suffering under center in that one, getting beaten to an absolute pulp by that Utah pass rush. It was an ugly day and an ugly time to be a Gator fan. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Volunteers, always with a chip on their shoulder. Josh Heupel is the head coach there. We know he coached at Central Florida, so regardless of if he played against the Gators or not, if you coached in the state of Florida, you've been disrespected by the Florida Gators, so he's going to come into this one with a big-time chip on his shoulder, and Billy Napier's team has looked somewhat defenseless so far this season. We'll have to see if they can come up with something here and see if the underdog will have their day once again. They did get it going last week against McNeese State. Congratulations, Florida fans. 48-7 and 49-7 in that one. Don't mean to cut you short, but of course you were 48.5 point favorites, so you didn't even get a whiff of covering the point spread in that thing. You know, Napier hasn't really got things going here at Florida. The last time we saw Florida really stand up in a game was that game when Munson was still coaching and they played against Alabama and had a chance at the end of the game running in that 2-point conversion, which they did not run in. They ran the hidden ball trick or something like that. I'm not even sure what that play call was, but it did not work. It got stuffed at the goal line, and the Tide went on to win that game. I don't think we've seen anything like that from Billy Napier. Maybe the Utah game last year, but I'll tell you what we haven't seen him do is really stand up against an SEC team like this. I think the Gators are in for a world of hurt. It's going to look like select a seat day in the third quarter in Gainesville. I'm going to take Tennessee, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.